Okay. So what I wanted to get on today and talk about this morning was I am tired of individuals just sponging off the way I do my thing. And if God's working in your life, let him work in your life the way he's working in your life, but don't use somebody else's way of work to try and persuade what's truly going on, because it's never going to work for you the way it's really working when you're just obliviously using someone else's skill to try and teach the word or show the word or explain the word. It's not going to work properly. What you're doing is blaspheming the name of the Lord. You're you're making a mockery of it. And yeah, and it's been happening for a long time. Rather, it's my own imposter syndrome in the spiritual life that I live, or if I'm incorrect, please somebody come and correct me, because the way he speaks to me and the way he has me work through individuals individually, what works for one person and what prayer works for one will not work always for the other one. And again, the way he works through me, I feel like people have just made a mockery of it. They kind of stand by and watch, and they use the way he works through me to boost their ways. And so yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. Hi, good morning. It's very spiritually draining, because as he's working through me, doing his work, and I'm praying over an individual or sharing, what spiritual, good morning, what spiritual condemnment that he's putting on a person, especially if a person is completely in sin. Like when you're in complete sin and God is sending a message or revealing a message or an eye-opening, reason to change your ways, then hi, good morning. Good morning. Then even that's even more, way out of character. Again, when an individual is behaving completely in sin and then trying to use I don't even know how to explain it, to be honest. It's so unexplainable what I feel, what I go through, the messages that come through. This is why, I think, and honestly, not to boost the addiction, but to be able to suppress these spiritual gifts that I have. I believe that while in addiction, I was able to suppress them, and I didn't have to I didn't consciously listen to them, and I wasn't applying them properly. And today, now that I'm so sober, that I'm so sorry. I'm over here getting hit in traffic. Sorry about that. And now that I'm so sober and I'm just, completely 100% listening to him come through, channeling him in, and just listening to what he has to share with me, it's a whole different ball game. It's a complete different ball game. And again, some people are going to think it's, make a mockery of it, and some people are going to say whatever they're going to say, but this is what he told us, right? This is what he told us. They're going to hate you for my name. And I don't have I don't have a big social crowd. And honestly, if I kept people around, I could honestly just tell them what he wants me to tell them. And it's so true. I've been listening to, different sermons, and my girl. And also 1982, 28 also. And I'm listening to them, and the way they explain it, it's just it's happening. It's so true. I just didn't know how to apply it. I don't know how, sometimes it becomes like a confusing emotion. Again, Jesus came and he was, crucified, and we're here in his image. We're here to do his work in his image as he did. And it's a heavy weight to carry. And those that know. um and so just living with this gift and living with the burden of others. Again, I haven't always been perfect, but I'm here in the flesh, but I am today living a life that he would, that I'm sure he loves that I'm living. And so yeah, I don't know, I haven't been able to explain it properly. And again, it's something that's so unexplanatory, and those that know. Hello. So yeah, I'm venting this morning. I wanted to share that because I do, again, being on, just trying to understand this gift and trying to understand how others operate, through it. And thank you for the hearts. And it's just so disrespectful for people to do what they do. Okay, thank you. It's just so disrespectful for people to do what they do. They sponge you. They when God wants you to mirror their image, it's an image of him, not of the way he works through me. And so I just wish individuals will understand that and find their way through him and let him talk to them. But anyway, I don't know. Good morning. Have a blessed day. Peace out, y'all. Stay prayed up. It's your girl, bro. You already know.